What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and we're here for a Man City transfer update. I think we're on number 6 now, so let's crack on right with it. So, first up, I wanted to mention that don't forget to check out my gaming channel and Midfield, which is my brother's channel. Their links are in the description below. It would mean a lot to me if you can go check them videos out, like the video, and subscribe to their channels. That'd be ace. We're aiming for 300 subscribers, so if you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying the transfer videos, you're enjoying the football videos, and the Man City videos, then please subscribe. We're aiming for 300. We're not too far away now, so it would mean the world to me if we could get there very soon. And don't forget to share the video if you're enjoying the video, because I absolutely love doing these transfer videos. With all that being said, let's get on with this. So there's no ins, obviously, because there'd be a video out already if there were ins, as I'm sure everyone's already aware. But there is absolute abundance of rumours and news going round with just under 2 weeks left now, a week or so, 10 days, I don't know, something like that. What's it today? It's the 22nd, so we've got 9 days left of the window. There's no ins still. I'm expecting Man City to do at least one bit of business, whether that's for this January or signing someone, loaning them out, or signing someone on a pre-contracted agreement or a pre-transfer agreement. I'm expecting something in the next 9 days. I hope so. I don't want us to sign nobody. We do need some players. So we've been linked with a lot of centre-backs and a lot of centre midfielders, which tells you a lot about where Man City are targeting. So I'm expecting at least to sign one of them in them positions. First up, Umtiti, Barcelona, mentioned him before in previous videos. Apparently Barcelona don't want to sell, they want him on a new contract. So that's now looking likely they'll sign a new contract at Barcelona. So that's probably the end of our interest in Umtiti, at least for this window. City have been quoted £23.5 million for West Bromwich Albion Johnny Evans. Mixed opinion on Johnny Evans. I think he'd be a good fourth choice defender, nothing more. It's more like a lone player before we bring in someone better, so we're kind of wasting £23.5 million unless we end up selling Mangala. So in my opinion, I'm not too sure we are going to sign Johnny Evans. I think if we end up signing no one and we need a centre back, we could well sign him. If not, I don't think we will. Now, we've reported that we are interested. Some reports are going as far to say Man City are preparing to make a bid very soon. Now, this has been said for the last week or so. I think it's fake news. Arsenal apparently are interested too. West Brom are looking to keep hold of their captain. I'll keep an eye on that for the next transfer video, which will be up on Thursday unless there's some kind of serious development between now and then, which I won't rule out. City are apparently interested in Antoine Griezmann of Atletico Madrid. That'll be for a summer transfer, though, not for this window, so it's kind of irrelevant. Barcelona have released a strongly worded statement saying that there is no agreement there with Griezmann. I personally do think that he's off to Barcelona. I think Man City are just being linked to get Barcelona to pay more money for him, either in wage to him or to Atletico themselves. I think they do want to sell Griezmann. We saw that in the summer. They're not going to sell him in this window, but they will sell him in the next one, given the opportunity, and I think Barcelona will be his destination. City also are apparently interested in Jean Seri. I could have told you that one. We've been covering him for the last couple of transfer updates. Apparently Man United are interested too. Again, summer, and again, probably a backup to our other players that we are after. There are priorities ahead of them. Weigl, for example, might be ahead of him. Fred certainly is. Another player that we're talking about in centre midfield, this time Emre Can, Liverpool player. Everyone knows a lot about him. Apparently, it was reported earlier in the window that Juventus had agreed their pre-contracted agreement with him. Apparently that's not the case. They're in negotiations. Liverpool are in negotiations to renew his contract. It means a lot to Liverpool. And apparently Man City are monitoring the situation. And I imagine that Man City are monitoring the situation because they want Juventus or Liverpool to pay more money because they know that Man City's got money. If a player is available, it seems they put Man City and Man United to be interested in that player just so they can boost the price of the player. Seems to work. But it doesn't help that they're spouting a load of fake news about that I've now got to put in this video, because it's very difficult to tell whether we are interested or not. We're interested in a lot of players, doesn't mean we're actually going to sign them. Now, another one, apparently we have got a pre-agreement in place for Fred to join us in the summer from Shakhtar Donetsk. A deal to be believed around £40 million. This would make sense. This is the deal I think we will get before the window's out. I think it's very important that this agreement can come after the transfer window. He isn't going to be registered till the summer. You can actually sign players whenever you want. Liverpool signed Virgil van Dijk, I think it was Christmas Day or Boxing Day, didn't they? but they can't obviously register until January 1st, but you can announce that you are signing them. That could come after deadline day. I do think it'll come before deadline day, though. I think Man City are looking for him. This is all according to the Daily Mail, which isn't the most reliable source, but it does make sense. If you think about it, it does make sense. I think that'll happen rather than signing him and loaning him. I think they'll have a pre-contracted agreement where they'll sign the player, £40 million, it's believed, in the summer. So we'll keep an eye out on that one. Sky Sports, leaders of fake news, kind of. They've got a nice betting company there where they say these players are interested, these teams closing in on this player, put it on the bets, get people to put the money on. Never materialises. Anyway, apparently according to them, they think that Man City are after French under-19 international central midfielders, leads Boubakary Sounaire, I think his name's pronounced. I hope it is. If it's not, comments below how he pronounces his name. I don't know anything about him. He's 18 years old. Apparently he's powerful, a box-to-box midfielder, exactly like Yaya Toure. Can he play defensive midfield in front of the defence? If he can, great. Covers two players, and there's the versatile player that we're looking for. Apparently we're after him £35 million. Lille need the money to compete with financial fair play. They want £35 million plus Man City to loan him to them till the end of this season. Again, a deal that probably would make sense, and it's a good backup option in my opinion to Fred. So we'll have to keep an eye out. So we've got Sounaire, is it Sounaire? We've got Jean-Seri, Fred. There's three players. Then we've got centre backs. Obviously, Mtiti's not happening. Johnny Evans is probably likely. Emre Can's not going to be happening. And the last bit of news that's broke overnight, sources in Spain were saying that Man City are willing to meet the £55 million release clause of Laporte, the French international, Athletic Bilbao player, fantastic passer of the ball and a perfect player for Pep to go and sign. Now, if we sign him, I'll be ecstatic. For £55 million in this January window, I don't think so. I think this will be a summer signing if it does happen. I worry about him being unsettled. It seems like he doesn't want to leave Bilbao, and if he was to leave Bilbao, probably moving to somewhere a little bit closer to home. So we're talking Barcelona as Valverde's there, maybe even Real Madrid are after him. I do not know, but somewhere in Spain would probably make more sense than to Man City. You never know, though. Don't rule it out. Again, fake news. This could be fake news. I'm struggling with this fake news. I don't know. There's so much about at the end of the transfer windows. Nobody knows what's what. These are all coming from sources that I've never heard of. So what to be believed, I really do not know. Keep an eye out on the transfer news on my channel. And you'll find out if it's fake news or not as I get onto it. In the outs, we've had no outs this week, which is a bit surprising. Maybe one or two more might leave. Will we see the end of Mangala? Maybe if we sign a centre-back, that is likely. But only bit of news I've got for the outs is actually Edin Dzeko, who left Man City already. He plays for Roma, got nominated for the Ballon d'Or. He's had a fantastic couple of seasons in Rome. He's scoring goals. Apparently Chelsea are after him and another one of his Roma teammates in a combined £44 million deal, I think it was announced. So that'd be a great signing for Chelsea, wouldn't it? He's such a class player, Edin Dzeko. I do like Edin Dzeko. Gives a complete different alternative to the Man City team, but he's very similar to Morata. He's starting a lot of games for Roma, he's scoring a lot of games, and he seems to be enjoying it. So I'm not too sure why they'd leave, but apparently Roma are willing to sell him. So we'll keep an eye on that. Do love Edin. Contracted news as well, just before we go. We're expecting De Bruyne to sign a new contract this week. Apparently it's already been agreed, 200k plus a week. Nowhere near Alexis Sanchez's apparent wage at Manchester United, but still an extraordinary amount. That's apparently going to be signed. It could be signed today. It could be signed very soon, and if it is, fully deserved. De Bruyne has been world class for Man City. And I'm talking of new contracts. Fernandinho, 2020. It's been confirmed. None of this rolling one-year deals now. We've got him on a little bit longer. Fantastic. Fernandinho, keep up the hard work. The heart of Man City's midfield. There we go. Transfer update ticked off and done. I'll have another one coming up on Thursday, like I said, unless there is more news. If there is, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to comment what you want Man City to sign or who you think we might sign. Don't forget to leave in the comments who you think, if you want to see me include anyone on this video, for examples of any players that you think Man City are getting linked to, then I'll try my best to put that in. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out everything that's in my description below, and I'll see you all later for more videos. So it's been JSGC. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace! Ciao for now.